Well, here we are with some Cyberpunk 2077 Orion news. Mike Pondsmith, the creator of the universe of Cyberpunk, has just said in an interview that not only will there be a night city in this Cyberpunk 27 sequel, but there will be another city to explore. And doesn't say it's Chicago specifically, but that it's Chicago-like.
He was explaining how the new place in Orion, because there's another city we visit. I'm not telling you any more than that, but there's another city we visit, and Night City's still there. But I remember looking at it going, yeah, I understand the feel that you're going for this, and this really does work. And it doesn't feel like Blade Runner. It feels more like Chicago gone wrong.
Now, that's big news because there hasn't been anything concrete about Cyberpunk's sequel, Orion. So now we know that Night City will be there and that you'll have another city to explore. The question is, how will you get there? Will there be a loading screen? And that's okay if there is, but will there be no loading screens? Maybe you take the Night City cart, or maybe you take the train, because the train is actually still a thing. It's called the Maglev line, and it was shown in the Phantom Liberty cinematic trailer. Remember that train that dude fights on? It goes through Westbrook and Santo Domingo, then south towards SoCal. This line is not visible in Cyberpunk 2077, but it goes through various parts of Night City, and I looked into it and I looked at the Cyberpunk wiki. It talks about the Maglev network with the train network. It's basically an old train system that was being worked on and it stopped, and then they decided to do it again. So maybe that's where the sequel's going. Maybe they connect the line, or maybe you have to do something with that line and you end up in Chicago, or maybe one of these areas in the map. I mean, we know that Cyberpunk sequel is being made in Boston. Maybe you will go to Boston. She said, I think I'll go to Boston. But that's pretty much the news for this Cyberpunk 2077 sequel. This is a big deal. It's big news. He didn't elaborate much on it, but there hasn't been anything on what the setting is going to be about. And here I am telling you guys about it. Now, I don't report on every little tidbit of Cyberpunk or of a video game. I just talk about the video games that I find interesting and news that I find like worthy. And this is like the biggest news for the new Cyberpunk sequel, and so I wanted to talk to you guys about it. If you don't know, I started making my long form content here on YouTube starting with Cyberpunk 2077. I bought my 3080 RTX 3080 because of Cyberpunk 2077 in 2020, and I made a video. My second video actually got picked up by Krobycat and got put in a video that just like got millions of views. And so I was like, all right, maybe I should just keep on doing this YouTube thing on the side, if anything. So yeah, that's the video, and that's a little bit of the backstory. So please like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will continue to report on whatever is like noteworthy and interesting on the Cyberpunk universe and games in general. I just like talking video games. So again, thanks so much for being here, and I will catch you next time. Happy gaming.